Good morning students, welcome back to my channel. In this video I will start a new chapter, that is chapter number 4, golden plate. In previous video I have explained all the previous chapter number 1, 2 and 3. If you have not watched it yet, then go and there my channel, and there you will get all the video related to the chapter. So basically in this chapter we will come to know the value, that is honesty, fairness and faithfulness. This chapter tells us to understand the value of honesty and hard work in our life. This chapter teaches us to how to feel compassionate towards others, how to eradicate the feeling of greed within ourselves. So without any delay, let's get started from the paragraph. Greed is defined as an excessive desire to possess or acquire more than what you deserve or need, especially in terms of material, wealth, authority or fame. There is no end to greed. Greed makes a person impatient, selfish, conceited, which ultimately leads to fear, jealousy, and selfishness. Greed, if not in positive way, can lead to destruction and humiliation. So, in this chapter, we will learn two things. That is, one thing is positive, that is honesty, the value we should learn from. We will learn from this chapter, and we should avoid the thing greed. Never ever become greedy person, because greedy person always desire to possess or acquire more and more things that they have. And also there is no end to greed. Greed makes a person impatient. They lose their patience and they will become selfish, and they always every time they deceive others. So greed is not in positive way. Greed lead us to destruction and humiliation. So that greedy person, at the end, greedy person always destroyed himself and humiliate in front of others. So in the paragraph, this is the story, that in the chapter golden plate. This story we will learn why honesty is important. We have to be honest anytime with the people that we live in the society. Once upon a time, two salesmen, Murli and Govind, came up together to faraway town. They used to sell handmade jewels. When they came to the town, they decided that one will sell in one part of the town and other will sell in another part. Once upon a time, there were two salesmen. One salesman named Murli and another salesman named Govind. They came up together to far away from somewhere, and they used to make handmade jewels. Jewels mean jewelry, a type of ornament. When they came to the town, both salespersons have decided that one salesman will sell in the one part of the town and another salesman will sell in the another part. Also, after one had gone through an area, one other can go and sell in that part of the town. Also, if Murli had gone through an area once, then other salesman, he had to go on the same area after next time. In the street, a little girl saw a salesman with jewels and wanted to buy it. She went to her grandma and asked her for money. There was a little girl in the street who saw a salesman who carried wealth and wanted to buy it. She went to her grandma and what she asked? She asked for her money. Grandma replied, "Honey, we don't have any money to buy even proper food. Then how can I buy you a bracelet?" Her grandma replied, addressing the girl, "Honey, that we have insufficient amount of money and even we are unable to buy proper food because we don't have enough money. Then how could I buy you a bracelet?" Now the girl was disappointed but still wanted to buy a jewel for herself. She went inside the kitchen and brought out an old blackish plate and said, "Grandma, if we don't have money, can't we buy one in exchange of this plate?" Then after when she got sad, she became sad, but she still wanted to buy that bracelet for herself. Then she went in the kitchen and brought an old blackish plate and said to grandma that if we have insufficient amount of money, why don't we buy the bracelet in exchange of this plate? Now grandma replied, "Okay dear, I will give it a try." Grandma asked the salesman Murli to come inside. Murli saw their condition and understood that they were poor, so responded rudely to them. After that, when grandma decided to buy bracelet in exchange of blackish plate, she she invited Murli to come inside. But when Murli saw their fine condition and understood, got come to know that they were unable to buy bracelet because Murli started behaving rudely to grandma and her little child. The old lady was holding that plate and showed it to the salesman, saying, "I don't have money, but you can take this plate in exchange for a bracelet." Now, the old lady who was holding that plate, showed it to salesman. She asked that she doesn't have enough money, but if you want, you can take this plate in exchange for a bracelet. Murli didn't want to waste much time with them, so just to get over with it, he looked at that plate, but to his surprise, he found out it was made of gold. He got greedy and thought to himself that he could deceive that old lady and could get the plate by paying less. After that, when the little girl's grandma offered him to see the plate that it was made of gold, so the Murli became greedy and he decided to deceive that old lady, and could get plate by the paying minimum amount of money. So he planned he would leave for now and return later when she would accept even less for the plate, because that time the grandmother was not agree to take in the minimum amount of money. He didn't let it on that he noticed and said, "This is not even worth one bracelet. You can't get anything for this," and left. Meanwhile, after when he left the grandma house, after the other salesman Govind had finished his part of town and now went toward the another part of town. He ended up reaching Murli house of the old lady. Then the girl saw another salesman Govind. The little girl went again to her grandma and asked for bracelet. For the girl's happiness, for little girl's happiness, grandma again agreed to talk to the another salesman that named Govind, and she asked that, "Can you give me one bracelet in exchange for this plate?" Govind humbly replied. He was very humble person. The first one was greedy person, and also very his behavior was very rude. But another one was humble and replied that sure, and examined it, found that it was a gold plate. He replied to her, "Ma'am, all my goods and money altogether are not worth for this plate. It is very costly." He, he, he was very humble and honest, so he told to the grandma, that this plate is not ordinary plate. This is the plate. It is very costly and it is made of gold. Even all my goods and money altogether are not worth of for this plate. The old man was shocked at this discovery, but seeing Govind honest reply, she said, "If you know its value, I will gladly accept whatever you can offer in exchange for this plate." Now, after knowing that, the grandma completely got the grandmother got completely shocked after knowing this, but also she came to know the Govind honesty. She replied that if you know the value of this plate, you can keep it. I am offering you to exchange for this plate, to take this plate in exchange of bracelet. Govind took out all his stuff, materials and money and said, "Ma'am, I will give you all these plus all the money, but you have to just let me keep few coins so that I will able to return to my city in exchange of the golden plate." Now the old lady accepted his offer. Govind left with the gold plate and some coins to pay for ferry to return to the city. Now old lady accepted his offer, deal is done. Govind left with the gold plate and all the materials and goods and materials that is bracelet and handmade jewels that the salesman used to sell. They the Govind gave it to the grandmother. After some time, first salesperson, the Murli, returned thinking of all the money he could get with that plate and went to the old lady. But when he visited again to the grandmother's house, Murli went to her and said, "I have changed my mind. I can offer you few cents for that useless black plate." But that time the old lady was already knew it about that the plate is not ordinary plate, it golden plate. So, but she was angry, but yet she replied to him calmly that you lied to us. Some other salesman came and he told us the value of plate, and I had done deal with him. So after that, so the first another salesman person Govind had left with that plate, and right now I have nothing to do with you now. Now Murli got realized that he became greedy person that time, and because of his greediness it caused him a great loss. So that is the chapter that teach us that we the people never ever become greedy person. We should understand the value of honesty and hard work in the life. Honest people is always respected by all, and the greedy person always fear about that, always jealous to the others, and always think about himself, not about others. So basically this chapter teach us the value that is honesty, faithfulness, generosity. We have to always be honest no matter what the situation, whether the situation is bad or good. Thank you.